Welcome to Narcissism Freedom. Whether you've been part of this healing space for a while or just found us, you're truly welcome here. This is a place where we break free from the chains of narcissistic abuse and walk into the light of clarity, healing, and divine restoration. Today's message is for anyone who's ever been tossed aside, treated like they didn't matter, and left wondering what they did wrong. If you've been discarded, overlooked, or devalued, this message is your reminder that it wasn't rejection, it was redirection. When the narcissist discarded you, they didn't just walk away. They made you feel like you were disposable, like all the love, loyalty, and energy you gave meant nothing. It's one of the most painful betrayals a person can experience. And yet, in that moment of devastation, God was already doing something behind the scenes. What looked like abandonment was actually protection. What felt like loss was the beginning of a greater unfolding, a divine shift that your heart didn't see coming. Sometimes what breaks you also opens the door to your breakthrough. You were not thrown away. You were released. God had to move you out of that toxic space because you couldn't see the damage it was doing while you were still trying to fix it. The narcissist didn't discard you because you lacked value. They discarded you because you carried too much light. Your worth made them uncomfortable. Your spirit couldn't be controlled. You were never trash, they just lacked the vision to recognize treasure. You were too rare to be kept in a space that couldn't hold your light. Psalm 118 verse 22 says, "The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone." That verse is for you. What others throw away, God sets apart. When they walked away, you thought you were being broken, but really, you were being positioned. God was clearing out the counterfeit to make room for the authentic. He was removing distractions so you could hear his voice again. He was emptying your hands so he could fill them with something better. Even when it hurt, God was working for your healing. Healing after being discarded isn't easy, but each day, you rise a little stronger. Each tear becomes a seed for your growth. The pain you felt will one day be the testimony you carry. What was meant to destroy you is going to elevate you. God doesn't waste wounds. And what you thought was the end of your story was actually the beginning of your becoming. He is rebuilding you with wisdom, purpose, and a strength that cannot be shaken. If this message speaks to your spirit, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And if you feel led to support the growth of this channel, you can find a link to our support hub below. You're not alone. Your healing has purpose. And your treasure is still coming. Keep going, there's glory on the other side of this.